Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. I'm going to go ahead and do a general message for my Virgos that are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thank you to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody's doing well, okay? Cross watcher, if you are in here, feel free to flip the roles. But Spirit, what's the strongest energy here today? Virgo's dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sag. And I get a card for now and a card for going forward. I'm hearing a song. Okay, I don't know if this is going to be about a third party for some of you, or if there is a third party included in this situation. But I'm hearing the song, He's Mine. You may have had him once, but I got him all the time. You can't sleep at night. Okay. I don't know, is this someone's baby mother? Or the Empress at the bottom of the deck? But let's see. Or it could be she's mine. You may have had her once, but I got her all the time. And going forward. Thank you. Coming out sideways. Bottom of the deck, we have it wasn't me. Now, for some of you, you may have a fire sign that maybe wants to come towards you to tell you something. But it's something they would have lied about. Or they could still be lying. Right? This is my compulsive liar card. But I don't know, there's this energy here, right? Now, again, bear in mind that we are going through the Mercury retrograde, right? Things kind of intensify around this time. But you got, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. And I feel like for some of my Virgos, you won't care because something here has already come to a close. Yeah, you may have healed from this situation with the Star card and the Magician. Look at that. Freedom is a state of mind. But you do have this fire sign for some of you where they are still worried about what is going on in your life. What are you doing? Could be dealing with an Aries with the Fool card right behind here. But let's see. I don't know. Someone's name could be Dan. Oh, confirmation. I'm thinking, do I say that? I'm hearing something about Dan, the dirty old man. I don't know if someone's the dirty old man. But let's see what came out for you. So the first card that came out is the High Priestess. And then going forward, coming out sideways, is the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man already by itself is a card which talks about someone who is maybe feeling stuck. Right, but the Hangman also, yes, it talks about maybe someone is seeing something from a different perspective. Something could have something to do with someone's intuition, or this High Priestess energy could say to me that Virgos, maybe you are moving in silence right now, right? Show me more, Spirit. Yeah, some of you got somebody who's stuck on you. I'm hearing another song. Maybe this person is listening to a lot of music or something like that. Maybe music reminds them of you. But I'm hearing stuck on you. Got this feeling deep down in my heart that I just can't lose. Oh no, are they on their way? Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. Despair. This is like an energy of depression. Someone could be experiencing some issues when it comes to their work. Someone could have lost a job. I'm hearing down and out. So number 32 or 23 boils down to a 5. Okay, so this person could be going through a lot of changes, or I'm actually seeing the 5 of Wands, so I don't even know if this person is going through a lot of conflict as well. This could be like someone who maybe like lashes out when things aren't going their way, or they could be falling out with a lot of people here. You have going forward the Hangman and the Child. Number 18 could be significant, or 81 boils down to a 9. So someone here is stuck about a child, or this could be someone who is maybe stuck on some sort of childhood issues or things like that. Something could have something to do with a little girl. Let's see. What is this energy? Virgo's dealing with a fire sign. Give me 3 cards. Why is the High Priestess and despair here? Girl with a snake. It says charmed or used. It says enable boundaries. You have unsatisfied. And that landed on girl with a snake. Someone could have even maybe feel like somebody trapped them with a child. But it says, I wasn't happy the way things were going. I also see somebody getting like put out of a home or something. So I don't know if someone is like homeless or something. But you have space. It says, I need more time to think. Give me 3 cards for going forward. Coming out sideways like the Hanged Man. You have sunglasses, watching, looking, perception, stalking. So for some of you, this person is kind of stuck on you, like I said, right? They may be watching you here. Again, this Hanged Man talks about seeing something from a different perspective. And the sunglasses does say perception. Show me more. A new chapter. I'm trying to move on. Someone could have just had a baby. And then landed on girl with the snake, you have unfinished business. It says we still have things to resolve and discuss. What's unfinished business? Secrets. I haven't told you everything. Okay, and what's new chapter? Sword and the Rose, clarity, truth, revelations, honor, protection. It says determination. So for some of you, I don't know if this fire sign is like determined that they want to have some sort of new beginning here with you, but it looks like there would have to be some sort of truth. Or again, like I said, I don't know if there's some sort of truth coming out about maybe a child or something like that. But show me more, Spirit. What is the girl with a snake? That's interesting. I was just thinking of something, and then an advert comes on behind me. I don't know if there's something here about like a false prophet or something. Let me just redo this. Okay. What is girl with a snake? Virgo's in with a fire sign. You have the Queen of Pentacles. You have the 5 of Swords, and you have the 3 of Cups. So someone's feeling defeated in a situation, or there was someone who maybe, you know, in the past, maybe they thought it was like, it was fun to go against you. It was fun to gossip about you here. Because that 5 of Swords is looking back at the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is looking at her coin. Someone could have even tried to manipulate a situation using money. Show me more. Yeah, 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Hanged Man. And then you have the 6 of Wands with the Judgment. There could even be people arguing here, right? If they were going against you, it's like they may be arguing because it's like, how are you still showing up? How are you still getting a victory? How is things still turning in your favor? 6 of Wands and the Judgment. So for some of you, right, this is someone who is kind of looking at this like, how comes that you get to move forward and have something successful? And it's almost like they may be stuck in some sort of 5 of Wands, right? Some sort of conflict or argument. Yeah, with a third party, but show me more about the 5 of Swords. like somebody was in some sort of competition with you. 3 of Pentacles. Show me more. What is the 5 of Swords? The Page of Wands. And then you have the Page of Swords. One more. Knight of Cups. Okay, so yeah, I feel like somebody thought it was, they were doing the right thing. It gives the energy of, hey, the grass was greener on the other side, or it looks greener on the other side. But it's almost like a plot twist. There's also something here about somebody trying to get some sort of information out of you. What's the Page of Wands and the Knight of Cups? The World card. So someone here, show me more before I say something. King of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles. Who's the King of Swords? 7 of Cups. Someone here may have caused some sort of confusion in this situation as well here. But I also feel like what it is, right, is this fire sign is ultimately seeing that whatever option they chose over you, I don't know if they compare, or it kind of just feels like they want to come back towards you for whatever reason. Go over snake. Maybe they got deceived by this person. But what is unsatisfied? Five of Cups, yeah. With the Lovers, unhappy with the choice they made. Somebody now wants to move away here. 6 of Swords with the Sun card. It's brighter where you are, Virgos. It's more positive where you are. Now, again, there could also be something here about a child. So if somebody found out a child isn't theirs or something like that, right, that would make them want to move away from a situation. But that still doesn't mean that they can come back towards you. This is someone who, with that 5 of Swords, right, it's an energy of someone who maybe, I don't know if this person bullied you. Like I said, they could have gossiped and said things about you behind your back. This is a very sneaky energy. It's an abusive energy. Whether it's mentally, could have been emotionally. I hope it wasn't physically. But it really gives that energy of the audacity. Page of Cups. So there is new love, okay? Or there's an apology here. This person could be feeling sad because maybe you're going to meet somebody new. For some of you, give me one on the Page of Cups. This may be someone that knows that they did way too much to ever repair this situation here. 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups. What's the Page of Cups? Because that 5 of Cups with the Page of Cups makes the 6 of Cups, and that talks about nostalgia. The Judgment and the King of Swords, yeah, they want to talk. Let me tell you my truth. Somebody's seeing the truth again for them coming out as the King of Swords again. So someone could have air highly aspected in their chart, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here. What is space? I need more time to think. The Hermit, I had a feeling that maybe your energy would come out, but I was thinking the Queen of Pentacles is already out here, but out came the King. So you got the Hermit here twice, King of Pentacles, and the 4 of Pentacles. So there's also someone here, I don't know if this is like someone who is making some sort of proposal to you, masculines, right? Maybe you're holding back on something here with the 4 of Pentacles energy. Now, I do see the 5 of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, there's something here about, because it's like I'm seeing the 6 of Pentacles. It almost makes me feel like, I don't know if someone is like offering somebody like, hey, can you do something for me and I'll pay you? And I don't know if somebody's thinking about it because they're in a difficult financial situation. Show me more about the King of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles and the Hermit. The 2 of Pentacles, someone's juggling some sort of idea. You've got the 9 of Cups and you've got the Death. Now, the Nine of Cups does talk about wish fulfillment here. Dreams coming true. The Moon in the reverse, which talks about releasing fear. And then there's that Hangman again, coming out sideways again. What do they need more time? Nine of Swords with the Eight of Cups. I don't know if someone is thinking about, hey, they need more time, if they should walk away from a situation. So with the King and the Queen out here, this could say to me maybe something about a married couple. Someone dealing with a feminine, a fire sign, feminine energy that is a liar or a cheat. This could also say to me with this Queen of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and this Three of Cups, this may be a situation where it's like, hey, we make up to break up, and we break up to make up. What's sunglasses? Watching, looking, and stalking. What is that? The Ace of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. So I don't know if somebody watches you at work here. They could be watching you celebrate, right? With the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. That gives the Nine of Pentacles energy, which can talk about someone who is single, independent, self-sufficient. Or someone's business could just be going very well. This talks about abundance. What's the Ace of Pentacles? The Sun, the Empress, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, Spirit. There may be some sort of truth that's being spoken. Someone could be a speaker. But this is honest, this is clear, this is direct. This is illumination. Yeah, and there we go. Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There's the energy of watching. Someone could be inspiring someone. I don't know, maybe to move away from a situation. And there's the Nine of Pentacles. But somebody still feels like they're at some sort of a crossroads. Why are you at a crossroads? You're hearing the truth. Maybe because the truth hurts, makes a Three of Swords. What is this new chapter, Spirit? You know, someone, again, you know, someone could feel stuck in something because of responsibilities. I have children with this person. I don't want to leave the children behind. Then that is your choice. What is this new chapter? Look what tried to come out. The Ace of Cups. Oh, and the Temperance. Something that was, someone think that someone was waiting for. I'm hearing patience is a virtue. What is this new chapter? Something that the universe is bringing together. Your ancestors, your angels here. What are we getting stuck on? Seven of Swords. Why? Seven of Cups. Two of Wands. Two of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. What's hiding? The Hierophant. Is there some sort of somebody going to end up getting married or in a high level of commitment? We already have the High Priestess out here, and the Hierophant and High Priestess is a match. But there's something here about a choice of moving away from something that is an illusion. What is a new chapter? Look like flipped in the reverse. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so Five of Pentacles in the reverse talks about something improving for someone, whether it's their finances, okay, whether someone has been single and now that energy is being pushed away and, you know, going to be in a partnership, okay. It can talk about someone here may have learned their karmic lesson, which is why they get this new door opening for them. But this is positive change. Show me more about this new chapter. Coming out sideways, can talk about a blockage. It landed on the Hermit. It's a Two of Wands. But I always say in this Two of Wands, I feel like this person deep down inside has already made a choice, right? He's holding on to one wand, which would represent the Ace of Wands for me. He has the world in the other hand. Someone could be thinking about relocating, traveling. Yeah, and as I say that, you've got the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is moving to calmer waters. It's moving away from whatever this Five of Swords energy is. Oh, it came out anyway. Seven of Swords. Now, for some of my Virgos, okay, when it comes to this fire sign, they may feel like you're hiding something. What's the Seven of Swords? Too many cards. Way too many. Four Wands. Page of Swords. The Star. The Ace of Cups. The Hangman in the reverse. Interesting. The Moon and the Justice. Let me turn that the right way round. What's the Seven of Swords? The Nine of Cups. Ten of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, somebody's moving strategic, or I don't know if somebody's not being honest about something. Ten of Wands with the Queen of Cups. Show me more. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy could have something to do with this. But it talks about something being a burden. I'm also hearing something about somebody being codependent. Show me more. Queen of Cups and the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't know if this is someone who they're married to, live with, they have family with. Three of Swords with the King of Wands. The Magician and Seven of Pentacles. Oh, this is someone who is watching you. Like I said, they're watching you manifest or create something here. It's like someone's not happy where they are. What's unfinished business? Queen of Swords in the reverse. Nine of Pentacles landed on the Lovers. Three of Wands, Eight of Swords. Give me one card. Nine of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Somebody wants to get away from somebody here. I feel like they want to come towards you here, Virgos, right? Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior, talks to me about. Now, it could also talk to me about maybe some of you feel like you've had some sort of like, you know, narrow escape from this person. It was a difficult time, right? It was exhausting. Or this is someone, this fire sign, trying to get away from somebody else, wanting to work with you. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Because the Queen of Swords in reverse can talk about, not only can it talk about any king or queen in reverse, is someone maybe who has some sort of fall from grace, a liar, not honest, almost wanted to say not intelligent and things like that here, but it talks about someone who is a bitch, spiteful with their words. It can talk about someone who is cold-hearted. Show me about this Queen of Swords in the reverse. Now, I don't know if you feel like that towards the fire sign, considering it's next to the Nine of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Landed on the Five of Cups. The Eight of Cups. King of Cups. And you have the Moon. Someone's hiding their emotions. Someone here is hiding their emotions, right? They want to move away. They want to go towards wish fulfillment. But I feel like they are stuck. And I feel like it's because at the very beginning, this is someone who chose this person over you. Or, you know, they chose to listen to other people. Or they allowed family and friends in the situation here. Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups, Nine of Wands, Two of Pentacles. It's like somebody asking themselves, how did I get into this situation? How did I get here? But let's move on to love. What is love saying, Spirit? Virgo's dealing with a fire sign. Just one card. Okay. Together. It says, find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. And why do I feel like this is something that this person didn't do? Right? It's like that energy of they didn't appreciate what they had. And it's almost for some of you, it's like that energy of what they wouldn't do to get it back. What else would have come out? Imperfections. Love is beautiful. Love is a beautiful mess. It says embrace its imperfections. Yeah, by the bottom of the deck, you have sacrifice. See, what did I just say? What they wouldn't do to have this back. I feel like this person, if they're in another situation, I feel like they would walk away from that to come towards you. It says love may come with sacrifices. It says evaluate what you're willing to give up. And right behind it, you have wish. And then right behind it, you have the adventure, which is that new journey, taking a risk, like the Fool card. And there we go. Apology. Energy and love. Show me more. Yeah, I don't know. Someone could be looking for somewhere to live. I just heard a room. Coming in the reverse. So in the upright, it would say retreat. It says it's time to disconnect from the world. It's in the reverse. You have express your love at the bottom of the deck. What is the energy in love, Spirit? Yeah, look at that. Material attachment. Too much focus on visible trappings. We have open your heart at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, this person may want to do something for you. But again, it's all leading up to that energy of you forgiving them. Give me another card, Spirit. Energy and love. Landed straight on the girl with a snake. It says it landed straight on the girl with a snake, right? This person was charmed. They were used, okay? Spirit says accept. Accept your choice. But it says be prepared to accept what fate has in store for you. Okay. Let me... You made your bed. Lie in it. Okay. Just 6 cards. Thank you, Spirit. It's almost like for some of you, even if this person wanted to disconnect from this person, that maybe they couldn't. You have guilt and sabotage at the bottom of the deck. You have change and courage. Energy and love. Just give me 6 cards. You have autumn. It says harvest. Came out. Guilt and sabotage. You have stability, harmony, and flow. What is autumn and harvest? Obviously, something could have something to do with those seasons. Maybe some of you are dealing with makes me think of maybe a Leo. Could be picking up strong here. Epiphany and breakthrough. Yeah, some of you, this person still has some sort of emotions. And wow, what happened to the light? Okay. I don't know. Hopefully that's a little better. That made me think of that song where she says, turn the lights out. Like, I didn't answer the question, but you have higher self and activation here with epiphany and breakthrough. So I don't know if this person is going through some sort of awakening. What is guilt and sabotage? You have reflection and projection. Yeah. What you put out is what you get back. What's stability, harmony, and flow? Memories, nostalgia, separation, and longing, because you are stable. And that's what they see. See how that woman's face is in the clouds? But see, for some of you, it's like I just saw avoidance, right? Which is like the Two of Swords energy. And then I saw, I don't know where it's gone now. And then I saw Pluto transformation. This person refused to change. So give me 3 cards from their higher self. Virgo's dealing with a fire sign. From their higher self. Okay. So the first one you have, it says, I know I messed up everything. I hope that you can forgive me one day. We need to let each other go. And then you also have, I feel you even though we're apart, even though it was in the reverse. So I don't know if this is someone who, you know, maybe they just can't feel your energy anymore. And it could be because you have severed ties. So let's see what they don't want you to know. What do they not want the Virgo to know? Virgo's dealing with an Aries. Coming out sideways can talk about a blockage. You have infatuation, denial, obsession, attraction. So they don't want you to know how they feel about you. You have planning, text, phone call, meeting up. Wow. You have 1111. It says twin flame, runner, chaser, divine timing. You've got broken mirrors at the bottom of the deck. Addictions, roller coaster, and toxic connection. Yeah, maybe you have no contact with this person for some of you, or you cut them off with block, silent treatment, cut off all communication. You definitely could be in the spotlight here. I feel like this person wants to pop up on you. Clarify these cards. Virgo's dealing with an Aries. Yeah, we have swept up with infatuation. It says head over heels, falling in love, intense emotions. With planning, you have spiritual woke. It says self-awareness, cutting through illusions, detaching from ego. And then landing on go with a snake. And sitting with 1111, it says bye Felicia. It says peacing out, thank you, next, leaving, not caring. Because somebody wants to come towards you. Like I said, I don't know if this is a twin flame, a false twin flame, a fallen twin flame. I couldn't get my shit together, twin flame. But moving on. Virgo's dealing with a Leo. What does the Leo not want Virgo to know? Virgo's dealing with a Leo. So I do see avoidance wanted to turn over. This is almost landing on go of a snake. But it says push and pull. It says power struggle, imbalance and stubborn. Avoidance, in hiding, feeling guilty, no communication. There's Leo hiding from you. And then we have pop-up. Surprise visit, reaching out in person. Ooh, desire. Self-pleasure, sexual thoughts and intense feelings. I don't know if Leo has some sort of feelings or emotions for you. Virgo's dealing with a Leo. What's push and pull? It says frenemy. Yeah, landed on girl with a snake. So it says fake friends, two-faced, and hidden intentions. Do you know what I'm picking up? I'm picking up jealousy. It's coming almost in the reverse. Obsession, physical attraction, sex appeal. Overly attentive, showered with affection. It says for personal gain, love bombing. I just want one card. What is avoidance? Brick wall. Still landed on girl with a snake. It says defense mechanism, guarded, and it says hard to reach. So I don't know if a Leo is like doing this on purpose, because I don't know if this is like a thing where they want you to chase them or what is pop up? Ghost. It says no closure, it says cowardice, and it says disappearing act. What? And then, so someone who disappeared on you wants to now pop up. I don't know, you got red flag at the bottom of the deck. Warning signs, take heed, risky situation. Virgo's dealing with a Sag. What does a Sagittarius not want Virgo to know? What's that? Envy. Damn. Didn't I say for the Leo that I was picking up jealousy? Envy, hater, spiteful, and jealous. All right, let's do a Sag. You have deuces. It says fed up, cutting ties, and walking away. What the Sag doesn't want you to know. Guidance, faith, healing, intuition, and dreams. Intimacy, passion. It says coming into union, chemistry, missing you, and guilt. That kind of gave me the impression that maybe a Sagittarius is feel like they are being led in a different direction. I don't know if they have more chemistry or passion for somebody else, but show me more. You have spiritual attack. It says karma. It says divine intervention and facing their demons. And then you have controversy. It says drama, scandal, and the truth coming out. Virgo's dealing with a Sag. What they don't want the Virgo to know. Paranoid. Cautious, insecure, and guarded. Wine and dine. Courtship. Constantly dating, romance, and passion. Give me one more. I feel like there's something I want to say, but give me one more. Virgo's dealing with a Sag. What they don't want the Virgo to know. Coming out sideways. Fed up. Over it. Not having it. Frustrated. Maybe this is someone who's just fed up of like not having enough finances or something like that. Maybe this is someone who wants to do more. What's paranoid with deuces? Dirty money, laundering, stealing, illegal, delay, procrastination, too busy. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to find... I don't know if they're afraid of you finding something out. It could have something to do with how they make their money or something like that. Especially if you feel like this is like a Sagittarius who never really has like time for you. They could even be like maybe... There could even be something here about maybe a feminine energy who may be financially stable or secure, or is an energy of like temptation for this person. Give me one more on paranoid. Cuffing season. Single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship, on the hunt. But then right behind it you have player. I don't know if this is someone who's in a relationship but is still stepping out. Spilling the beans, revealing secrets, cats out of the bag. It says untrustworthy. Wow. So, Virgos, that is what I have. if you are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Guys, if anything has resonated with you, I do ask that you like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, stay safe. Love and light, guys.